All right, folks, welcome back to your boy Destination Trucker. It is another day, and it is early in the morning, and there's a little bit of snow on the ground. Not too bad. We had a bad day yesterday. Today isn't a bad day. I guess they're going to go out. Some of us are staying in until 11 o'clock before we can go out and work. The other folks are going out. They're going to do the blasting, get that done, and then we're going to head out. You know, it's funny how companies can get away with stuff. Like, for instance, I'm not putting a big deal out about this here, but, I wasn't told last night that I wasn't going out until 11 o'clock, so I got up at 6 a.m. And in reality, if you go to any job, folks, you know, they're supposed to pay you automatically 3 hours for call-in. That's basically what it's called, a call-in, right? So I should be getting paid the 3 hours this morning for waking up and going down and seeing them, right? Even though we're all in the hotel, you know what I mean? I should still be paid for that. There's no exemption. What's the word I'm looking for? There's no exception for me not getting paid my 3 hours because my time is important, right? I'm not out here just doing it for the fun. I'm out here doing it to make more money for my family. So, like I said, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it, but in reality, I should be paid for it. But anyways, with that said, let's talk about some other things. So, I started going to the gym. Let's go for a walk here, folks. I started going to the gym. I was starting to work out, get that muscle built up, get better things going on, feel a little better. I had a little bit of a runny nose this morning, but that's about all there is for that. But like I was saying, so here I am. It's another day, and I'm not. I'm not at work this morning. So yesterday was a pretty bad day. I come in after working 4 hours. I come in and sat the rest of the day. That totally sucked. So, here we are, and it's another day, and now I gotta wait until 11 o'clock to go out. So, I don't know. That sucks too. But this is the way things go, right? Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. It's like Kenny Rogers, gambler, right? But, it's still good. It's still all right, still fun to do. Let's walk down this way. Show you what's going on. So basically, this is the gym, folks. This is where I come to work out. This is, like I said, this is where I worked out yesterday. Put a little bit of iron. You got the free weights over here. So it's always good to lift them, get some muscle going. But anyways, with that said, that's a little bit of the gym. Let's keep going here. See what else we got going on. I don't want to go out there. There's too many guys out there. I don't want to get involved in what they're doing. So I'll just go the opposite way. I don't know what it's like outside, but it is Black Friday today, so I was thinking of going and grabbing a laptop too. And then I got to look, and then there was a nice one, but it's sold out. So I don't know. I don't want to go buy one just because I have a bit of money. I want to buy something that I'm going to be satisfied with, because I needed to do what I needed to do, if you know what I mean. Basically, I needed to operate the system for my editing, for my videos. It has to be good enough so that that I can make better videos, and basically not just me walking around, right? But it's all coming. It's coming, folks. It's a slow process, but it does come, and we'll get it. We'll get it all figured out, and we'll be doing all right. So, my damn wrist is still sore, so if anybody's wondering, it's still sore, right? It's not too bad. I mean, I worked through it, but fuck, man, it sucks that happened. You know, it's just, just holding the camera up, it hurts my arm, right? Like, I'm not crying over it. I'm not a baby, right? But it's all right. It's all right. So I don't know. Let's see here. I get my room key. Slide that in there. Light turns green. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I showed you outside this morning how it looked. Yeah, it's not too bad out there. It's fairly good. It's fairly good. It's all right. It's not too bad. Still in this hotel, right? So I gotta deal with the hotel. It's called the hotel life, right? Basically, if you're not working, you're sleeping. If you're not sleeping, you're working, right? That's the hotel life. It is pretty early, folks. Like I said, it is 6 a.m. No, actually, it's about 7 now, right? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock right now. 7 a.m. in the morning. Just waking up. I woke up at 6 because I'm supposed to be down for this meeting, and now here it is 7, and they don't need us until 11. And like I said, it does piss me off, right? Because I feel like they can do it because this is your job, so they don't have to pay you, and that's still, it's wrong. It's wrong. I mean, Alberta labor law states that anybody that is showing up to work should be paid an automatic 3 hours a day, whether they work or not, because of the fact of being called in. So basically, me getting up and going downstairs is calling, and I should be paid for it, right? And companies figure they can get away with it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will put up a stink about it, because it's you know what I mean. Like, not that I had anything better to do, but it's not the point, right? I don't know. Maybe I won't put up a stink about it. I don't know. We'll see. It does piss me off, so I'll leave it with that. It does piss me off, and I think that what they're doing is not right. And a lot of people probably be, whatever, man, don't worry about it. But they don't realize that that's a law, right? You know what I mean? And if they're, what's the word I'm looking for? If they're not obeying that law, what other laws are they breaking, right? Us as an employee deserve our respect, and deserve to be treated the proper way. And and then again, where this company might be like, oh wait, now hold up, this guy's complaining this here, let's just send him home, right? And that's the way they could be too, right? And that's why when I was younger, I got out of all this here and went and drove truck, because I knew the way they worked, and they didn't appreciate the way I talked to them about it, because I was knowledgeable, right? And I knew that stuff, right? And I'm not going to be taken advantage of, just like the trucking company I went with, right? They had me going into the woods with loads and paying me by the kilometer, when I was running it by the hour with VDM. So, I'm not going to be played with, right? Like, money is everything in this world, and being taken advantage of is not one of them, right? So, but anyways, I'm not gonna make, I'm saying I'm not gonna make a big deal of it. This is my vlog. This is how I get it out, folks. Instead of blowing my cool, because I gotta think about my family at the end of the day, right? That's the main key, is my family. Other than that, I wouldn't hold back. You know what I mean? Uh, If it wasn't for my family, I probably wouldn't even be at this job. Um, you know, but at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? You know what they say, right? You can have lots of friends, but you'll never have best friends, right? Because they're there and then they're gone, right? But your family's always there. So remember that. Anybody out there that figures they could do better, and they're getting in trouble and they're hanging out with their friends and they think it's cool. It's not, man, because they're not going to be there when you're locked up behind bars. They're not going to be the ones there holding your hand through it all, right? They're not going to be there. Trust me. I know from experience, right? I had lots of friends, but none of them were my best friends because they all disappeared, you know. And nobody called me, right? Nobody called me. Nobody, said congratulations on your new child. Nothing. No. Then basically they lost my number, which is cool. I'm fine with that, right? But that's what I'm trying to teach everybody else is get away from that. They're not friends, man. True friends won't get you in trouble. True friends will make you, make sure that you lead that straight path, right, to success. You're not gonna hit speed bumps with good friends. But, and if anybody out there makes fun of you or whatever, man, it's only because they're trying to enhance themselves, right? Because they feel bad about themselves. So, don't let anybody don't let anybody push you around. There's no need to let anybody push you around these days. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. Do what's important. Don't let anybody talk you down. You know, people laugh. People will, be mean. People will do things that just doesn't seem right. But at the end of the day, you know what's right, right? And that's it. People will coach you into stuff that you shouldn't be doing, and you gotta remember, those friends aren't gonna be there, right? Those people aren't gonna be there, so don't let them bother you. When everybody's joking and carrying on, and don't let it bother you because they're not gonna be always there, right? And people want to bring you down because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you do better, right? So you got to remember that all in your head, right? It's more than just, who you hang out with. It's people want to see you fail. That's a lot of people, that's a goal in their life, is to see other people fail so they can laugh about it, right? But you gotta push past those phony ass people and see what's really out there. But anyways, folks, with that said, this video is going way too long with one take. So I appreciate everybody watching. If you like this, give it that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one. Out.